Prince Harry and Princess Eugenie have an unbreakable bond. The two cousins remained close despite Harry's controversial move to the US, and although their relationship could become a conflict of interest for his brood, Eugenie has traveled to Montecito, California, to visit him. Royal family friend Dr. Anthony Wallersteiner believes that Eugenie is a unique part of Harry's feud with his father, King Charles, and Prince William. "I think for Harry, Eugenie is his go-to royal," Wallersteiner told an outlet. "I think those cousins are very close, which is good, and I think Eugenie acts as a bridge between Harry and the rest of the family, which is really useful to have." The educator later discussed Eugenie's 2018 wedding to his former student Jack Brooksbank. "It was a joyously happy occasion," the insider explained. "It was lovely to see the whole of the royal family united to celebrate Jack and Eugenie's wedding. It was nice to see Harry and Meghan there. It was a time when everyone was together and, of course, the Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh were there as well. A lot has changed in the last 5 years for the royal family, but this goes back to a time when there really was a moment of togetherness and family bonding," he added. In Harry's memoir, Spare, the Duke of Sussex shared with readers that Eugenie was one of the few relatives to embrace his American spouse. "I remember huge hugging Meg, as if they were sisters," the veteran wrote. "I remember Harry's friend, Charlie, giving me a thumbs up. I remember thinking, if meeting the rest of my family goes like this, we're home free." A pal told an American publication that Harry and Eugenie keep in touch while living in two different parts of the world. "They are still the best of friends and talk constantly," the source shared. "This whole drama between him and Meghan and the rift with the rest of the family has been really stressful for the girls," they continued. "It's hard to watch because they see both sides of it. The princesses understand and live the royal machine. Eugenie and Harry speak often, but the anonymous confidant sympathized with William distancing from the Duke. William knows what his endgame is and where he'll be, and it's being king one day," the source explained. "William's life revolves around his role, and his family, of course. But there is a clear path for him and a future that is obviously very different from Harry's. Inherently, they have different priorities and different perspectives." In Omid Scobie's book Finding Freedom, he highlighted why Harry relies on Eugenie. "Eugenie had always been more than just a cousin to Harry. They were also the closest of friends," Scobie shared. "Out of all the Queen's grandchildren, Harry and Eugenie have one of the most natural connections. Like Harry, Eugenie is loyal, honest, and great fun," he continued. Harry had always confided in his cousin when it came to the women in his life. Not only did he trust her implicitly, but friends say that she gives great advice and has always been beyond wise for her years. Wallersteiner spoke to Hello. Friends spoke to people.